Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 14th episode of Bakemonogatari. And last episode, we finally got Catgirl Hanakawa to come out and play. So that's great, needless to say. Now we get to have some fun, and let's see exactly how we go about doing that. 3, 2, 1, play. Well then, I guess her and Yahahas can be heard all across the city. To make things more interesting? I mean, are you really complaining about a cat girl now being in your life? Well, of course not. Nothing's ever sealed for good. Yeah. It's not like, getting rid of the cat would make your life less stressful. Yeah. It's not exactly a complicated problem. Oh. Well, I'm sure she has a lot of stressful things in her life if it's such a, overachiever kind of character. I mean, it depends. Sometimes things can get worse over time with family situation, depending on what's happened. But I don't think that's what he's trying to say there. Vague line. Is that new for him? Yes, he knows what's up. Neko Neko Fantasia. Wow, that... Okay. Why would he ever do such a thing? Well, isn't she still out getting donuts? That doesn't sound very good at all. Yeah, she's not around. Did you not realize? She's still out buying donuts. She's really gotta pick just the right one after all. I guess that works out then. I thought she went to find donuts. How do we get from that to finding herself? Is Shinobu a donut? I mean, we know she's no longer a vampire. Is she a donut now? Because that's probably a step up. Donuts are pretty great. I can't believe it took him that long to realize Shinobu wasn't around there. What is wrong with you? It's like the first thing you notice when you walk into that room, at least for Kanbaru. I know she doesn't talk a lot, but she has a presence, right? But she'll pop up eventually, I'm sure. She'll come back, just arm donuts around every arm, like multiple donuts, like a dozen donuts per arm, all wrapped all around her arms. Then she can just like have a snack as she walks around, just oh oh. I've always wanted to do that, but my arms are probably too big for that now. But Shinobu's arms are pretty small. She could probably make that work. That really is quite the visual. Uh, That That brief shot there, is that supposed to be Hanakawa, like, about to kiss Neko Hanakawa? I'm going to assume that's what that is. If it's not, don't ruin it for me. Okay, so are we searching for Shinobu now? Okay, we are. Well, check the donut store. Hachiguchi told you about that. Well, you know, she's cute. Nobody would want to hurt her, I'm sure. Yeah, how was she planning on getting donuts without money? I didn't even think about that. And this donut store looks like it's so far away from the city, like it's out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, wait, is that Hachiguchi? Yeah, it is Hachiguchi. I knew right away, but I wasn't sure why I knew. I was like, yeah, that's totally Hachiguchi. Progress. Oh, there's always time for this, Araragi. Don't be silly. This is important. Yeah, you're around the same height, so you should be able to find her. Indeed. Wow, that's not what she said. Oh! Calling Nadeko, I guess we could certainly use her help. She's about the same size as Shinobu as well. Looking quite comfortable, I would say. Looking very comfortable. That outfit suits her, let's just say that. Does she have strawberry, like, designed sheets? Yes, I would love to hear something. Okay, I think we kind of already heard this from Panakawa. Have you been talking to her, Nadeko? Plot twist. I don't think so if he yelled at you. Okay, I guess he is calmer now. Yeah, she's somewhere. We checked the donut shop and we're kind of out of ideas after that. It really is a very pink and girly room. Don't let her bite you, basically. Yeah, I'm sure she can handle it. And we're just calling all the girls. I don't think we asked. This is my first time hearing about this. Sadaragi, you've been holding out on me. You really say that to random people? Rumors are gonna spread about him, you know. Well, that seems like fun. I don't know. I have faith in you to guess that. Oh, damn. Well, sucks to be those kids, I guess. Yeah, this is important, Adaragi. That sounds like fun. Yes, I'm literally calling my entire harem to help with this, so... Yes, yes, that's exactly what he said to do. You're a mind reader. Yeah, you wouldn't have to ask her twice. I'm sure she's up for that. She liked Shinobu. Well, we really did end up calling Senjigahara as well. I wasn't sure if he would. Oh, okay. Of course, we gotta bring that up too. I, it's kind of related to that, I guess. Yeah, Golden Week and all that. Very interesting stuff around there. Yeah, we need Shinobu to help the problem. We can't find Shinobu, so now we have people help me find Shinobu. Yes, I like them both a lot. Well, So I've heard. Well, fine. I have other harem members that can do that just fine, so be that way. Okay, that's a good point. In fact, yeah, I think they brought that up last episode. So, yeah, it's okay. You can continue to do that, Senjugahara. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. We all just have to do what we have to do. Yes, to work hard, Senjugahara. That's that. So with her, I think that's everyone that he knows is called. Okay. I would love some tsundere service. Wow, excellent delivery of the line. I love the way she said that. Tsundere sabe. Just, yeah, she's self-proclaimed tsundere of the show. So, the service was very much appreciated, I would say. Yeah, I've literally called everyone I know, aside from my sisters, I guess, so... And they're not supposed to be relevant until next season. So let's just see what happens. Spying on Araragi. What? You're not gonna jump, are you? Yeah, I don't quite get that either. I guess he just missed you. So, has anyone found her yet? I'm guessing not. I'm sure you will eventually. Yeah, you two have kind of a connection now, so... Candace, no. Okay. Hello, Tanakawa, nice to see you. You weren't exactly the one I was looking for, but it's good to find you. I mean, it would work on me. I like her clothes just kind of like falling off. You're more than welcome to get loose with me. Oh, is that why he was up on the roof? He was looking for Hanakawa? Or did Hanakawa leave while he was up there? Yeah, Oshino, why you been sucking so much? He might just be deliberately doing that to give you a chance to solve these problems yourself. And she is so cute! Oh wow, just look at how cute she is. Oh no, not the licking, that's not fair. Oh, that's not fair. Damn, Araragi. Don't ask me that. You're the one that was being all cute cat-like. I would bite my tongue if I even tried that. You nailed it. You nailed it. Catgirls cleaning themselves is a miracle of the universe, by the way. So... That's good, because I don't feel like fighting you either. I think we should just play. Get you a ball of yarn, it'll be great. I guess. Well, what if I feel like going wild, huh? I can help you let out some stress. You gotta fall over at this rate. Man, 9 days, yeah, it's quite an adventure. Catgirls are always on our side. I guess we're on the same side if that's the case, but I don't trust it. I don't think that's what that line refers to. And I do know what that line refers to, so... Oh yeah, Cat should definitely be able to help us track her down. So, be sure to hold on tight so you don't fall off. Yep, just like, that's, that's, uh, that's, that's what it's all about right there. Oh. Well, not quite how that should have went, but, I guess plan B. Well, that's unfortunate. How are we supposed to touch her if we have to worry about that? But yeah, I regret nothing. That was... I mean, that's what I thought at first, but pretty quickly I realized it was just the trading thing. Well, cats usually don't mean any harm. They're just playful. And she really is so cute like this. It's great. But cats can see in the dark, so that's useful. Wish I could do that. Just... Oof. Why'd you land on the spotlight? When you see that line in that pose, there's a lot of things I could say that I shouldn't. It's been a long year, yeah. Plenty has happened. No. And vampire, yeah, the important one. Well, you specifically, I think you're cute. But oddities overall, I guess they're alright. Man, the way she talks with all the nyas is just so distracting. I don't think he wants... Yeah. I don't think he wants you to call him stupid of all people. I think that's the point, yeah. What you trying to say? Oh? Okay, then I guess I was wrong. I assumed she wanted donuts. I don't know. But then I was told she was trying to find herself, so I don't know anything. I guess she just wanted to take a walk. I don't know. He has a name. He's at least polite, you know. He knows his place. As opposed to Adaragi that wants to be friends with all these creatures. I would still like to get along with you if at all possible. I can live with a little bit of energy training. Well, I guess if you're used to be a super powerful legendary vampire, being treated as a little girl is probably not the greatest feeling. I mean, she didn't want to get to that form in the first place. Well, she probably takes lots of baths and... I guess that's a good point as well. Can she turn into a bat? So yeah, can't do much. Just a normal little girl. Yeah, so she couldn't have gotten that far. So where is she? Okay. You know a lot about vampires for being a non-vampire. Yeah, what? Well, sorry. Well, she didn't say anything about it. Well, don't need to be mean. Yeah, we kind of need to find her. That's not optional. We need to find her. Okay, but that's a moot point because there's still this problem. I kind of like my regeneration ability, though. And I like Shinobu, so... We can't have that. We wouldn't have much of a show. Naruhodo. Just the nyas are just so silly. I can't imagine me the voice actors having to do that. Oh? You could have said that before. Yeah, because you're dense, like she said. Yeah, I do like how a cat girl is a personification of stress. That's very interesting. Because cat girls are one of the most silly and carefree existences out there. Okay. Man, those clouds are moving quickly. Well, that's rude. Is that really that much of a shock, Araragi? I felt like it was pretty obvious. Especially in Bakemonogatari. Well, you can't just do that. Especially when you already have a girlfriend that would probably kill him if he cheated on her. And kill the person that he cheated with. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. So we're just gonna stick with plan A and find Shinobu. Just love the little doodle of them holding Shinobu's hand like she's the two of their daughter. She's the daughter of the two of them. It's just funny. So yeah, Catgirl Hanakawa was amazing. It's kind of the overall takeaway from the episode. Well, that and also apparently Shinobu probably has a lot of bottled up feelings of her own. Hanakawa was kind of trying to imply because she doesn't talk like that all in this season, which is weird because she talks a lot in Kizumonogatari and a certain episode of Nisa Monogatari. But not Bakemonogatari, she just doesn't talk. So it's kind of hard to tell what she's thinking at any given time, especially if you are a dense protagonist or a dense, reactor. But she apparently has had thoughts about what's been going on. And that makes a little bit more sense now with her, like, with Hachikuji, I think it was Hachikuji that said this. Hachikuji pointed out that she was, like, staring at her or whatever. So, yeah, she's not a big fan of all the oddities that are now being a part of his life. Not a big fan of that. So she's like, go away. I saw him first, And yeah, she was like the first oddity that Araragi ever interacted with. But anyway, that was the 14th episode of Bakemonogatari. And this episode, it was pretty much all about trying to find Shinobu. Because we talked about how in Golden Week, the previous event, 9 days or whatever, that Shinobu she had to deal with the problem. Like, she sucked up all of Catgirl's powers, sucked up the stress, whatever you want to call it, and got Hanakawa back to normal. And since that's how we dealt with the problem last time, it makes sense that that's how we will deal with the problem this time. The problem before we get to that, though, is finding her, because she left, she's been sitting in that cram school for so long, not doing much to serve the plot beyond the little power-up she gave him to deal with Kambaru. Hasn't done much beyond that. And when we finally need her, he just leaves. He just goes off to go get donuts, or to go on a journey to find herself, or goes on a walk because she's jealous of the other oddities. Like, whatever reason you want to give towards it, the fact is she's gone. That's a problem, because we need her help with this, and we also, care about her a lot. We don't want her to just disappear, which Araragi said as much. So, yeah, I would say that hopefully we can find her and talk to her about what she's feeling, but she's not going to talk. She doesn't talk in this season, so that's obviously not going to happen. But we should be able to find her eventually. Just not that episode. Next episode, probably. And I like how we actually contacted his entire harem in order to get them on board with helping to find her. It's just kind of funny because it's like his harem / circle of friends / squad get things done, And every conversation was pretty interesting, really. I think the Kambaru one was probably my favorite. Just, I can't believe she answered the phone by introducing herself that way. I can't actually say what she said out loud because that would just get me demonetized, but you know what she said. Just, that's a good way to cause rumors to spread around about Araragi, so probably shouldn't do that. But they were all the conversations were great though. Hachikuji, I just love watching Hachikuji talk. She has such a fun way of how she delivers her lines and all that. So, always like that. And of course it goes without saying that Nadeko, I liked her part as well. Especially because she's apparently the origin of that the one story on the radio show, so. And she of course looks quite good in her pajamas, I guess those were what those were supposed to be. But just a very, very pink girly room, like hardcore in that direction. And she had a really like old school phone too, like a rotary dial, I think it's called, and all that. That's a little bit weird that she has that. I didn't actually comment on that, but because that's not exactly where my focus was in this scene. But I do like how she tried to calm him down by telling him a funny story and all that, and he just, I guess it worked in the end, so that's what matters. But yeah, that was great. And Setsukahara, he contacted her as well, but she's not actually going to help because she's got stuff to do. She made promised Harakawa to work on the culture festival or whatever it was at school, so that's what she's gonna do. Yeah, culture festival. And her little tsundere service was nice. I think everyone deserves to have a little bit of tsundere service given to them. Nice little treat. Very, very nice little treat. And then, yeah, in the second half is when we actually started to really get into Hanakawa. Catgirl Hanakawa. Well, I guess they call her Black Hanakawa or whatever, but just weird to call her that when she has like this white hair and all that, so I don't really want to call her that. So I kind of just want to call her Catgirl Hanakawa. But yeah, she showed up to help find Shinobu, oddly enough, which is a bit strange. That is a little bit strange, but I guess she doesn't want to go out and attack people, she just wants to hang out with Araragi, so chalk up one extra one for the harem, I guess. The problem is she can't really touch him because she like drains his power, but doesn't seem to be fully aware of that because she just made some comment like, "Oh, he must have felt so good. That hug must have felt so good. He just lost control and fell over," which is not what happened. Although I would assume she was just joking with that, but it's hard to really tell sometimes. She's kind of a silly cat girl, but the point is you gotta be careful with touching her. But like you said, no regrets. It was definitely worth it. Very much worth it. No question about that. But just so many, there were just so many fun little cute cat girl moments with her. Just the cleaning herself thing was my favorite, of course, but just a lot of cute little head tilts and poses and stuff. Just I really enjoyed all of that. Really, I like cat girls a lot. If I forgot to say that before, I like cat girls a lot. So, I mean, you probably, even if I didn't say it, you probably could have easily inferred that, but that's definitely the case. So, I enjoyed a lot of that. So yeah, next episode, hopefully we can find Shinobu, because I am kind of worried. I don't really want her to be out there lost. Araragi made it a point to talk about how she's basically as weak as a normal human little girl. So that's a little bit concerning, because what if some scary person wants to kidnap her? That would be horrible. So hopefully that does not end up happening. I don't think it would. I think Shinobu could probably escape a scary person if she needed to. But still, it's a little bit worrying until we actually find her. So hopefully she can show up, bite Hanakawa, suck out her cat girl juice, which probably tastes delicious, by the way, and get Hanakawa back to normal. Which would, of course, be a bit unfortunate because I do like cat girl Hanakawa, but, you know, she can't stick around forever. That's just the unfortunate reality of the situation. And I accept that. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to say on the episode. Hopefully we find Shinobu soon. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.